What's happening, guys? This is Shane. I want to make a quick video about the push-up. Now you might say, why would you make a video about the push-up? That's the easiest thing in the world. Get down on the ground, push. Well, if you care about your shoulder health, then you care about doing a push-up properly. You care about using full range of motion in a way that doesn't compromise your joints. And if you go into your average gym, CrossFit gym, any gym, you're going to find a lot of people doing push-ups and putting their joints in a joint unfriendly place, putting their neck in an unfriendly place, and putting their low back in an unfriendly place. So here's a couple quick tips on how to do push-ups in a joint-friendly way so that your shoulder longevity and neck longevity is much, much better. So the first thing to think about is hand pressure. If you were going to do a squat, you would want full-footed pressure, right? You wouldn't be out on the edges of your feet or forward or too far back on your heels. You want nice full-footed pressure. So if you're going to do a push-up, then you want full hand pressure. So that's the hands. Full hand pressure, chin slightly tucked. Well, you see a lot of people go down into their push-ups, their chin juts out like that. The problem with that is every time your chin leaves this kind of neutral position and does this, there's a very subtle anterior tilt, anterior translation of your shoulder, which is going to wreck your shoulders over time. So chin stays in neutral the entire time. Basically, I should see your spine from the top down to your tailbone never change position during a push-up, period. It's just here and your arms are moving. I should also never see your low back moving. Well, first let's cover how do you keep your shoulders from doing this. Basically, you want to think of getting a pec stretch on the way down into your push-up. Your pecs can't stretch if this happens. So if you think about feeling a stretch, push, you'll keep that shoulder in a better position. Another way of thinking about it is rowing yourself down to the ground like you're doing a row, you're pulling. So I'm pulling myself down to the ground and then pressing. Looks like this. So this is the bad way. Chin juts, shoulders tip forward, come back up. Chin juts, shoulders tip forward, come back up. A good way is tuck the chin, open the chest, like that. The next mistake people make is letting their back sag into too much of an arch. So the way to stop that is to squeeze your butt, squeeze your gut. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your gut. Very lightly. It doesn't have to be like a max effort, like squeeze really, really hard. So just a light squeeze your butt, squeeze your gut. So your chin tucks, chest opens, squeeze your butt, squeeze your gut. Just like that. So there's just a couple quick tips. If you do that and hold yourself to higher standards in your push-ups, when you get fatigued, don't default into bunches of reps at that crappy position. Hold yourself to a higher standard and your joints will thank you for it. So hope you enjoyed that. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Talk to you next time.